Hey loves, it's Amy the Color Queen, and I had some filming difficulties. Actually, I had this huge cosplay difficulty that just happened. Recently, I've gotten into RWBY that I will talk about in Adventures of the Month for July. I didn't have any for June, so that's why that's not there. Anyway, and so I was like, I'm gonna cosplay Weiss because I really like Weiss. She's one of my favorites. So I have a policy for my costumes that each one I've made is typically going to be under $100. Typically. This one is not anymore because so much happened in the past 2 days that I was working on it. I've been working on 2 different costumes at the same time, Akatsuki from Log Horizon and Yuri Katsuki's Freescape from Yuri on Ice. I'm doing those 2 at the same time as I'm doing Weiss, and I'm going to be debuting Akatsuki and Yuri in the fall, and Weiss is going to be in the spring. So what happened was I got super duper excited and worked my tail off and then realized that I made a huge mistake. One, I didn't use patterns, so I made out the dress and it was pretty on, like, just sitting there, lying on the ground as I was looking at it, and then I put it on. Oh, it was awful. It did not flatter my body type at all. Compared to Weiss, I am basically Yang's body type. That doesn't stop me from cosplaying a lot of people, as you have seen on this channel. The fact that I was doing a Yang body type into a Weiss body type and I was not paying attention to what I was doing because I was frantically just sewing together everything, it turned into a disaster. I haven't purchased any fabric for this yet, so the whole disaster happened upon when I found 2.5 layers of layers. I found 2.5 yards of white cotton fabric just in my wonderful, wonderful sewing drawer that I was like, oh, I don't know what I was going to use this for. It was probably for a cosplay that I dropped. So I was like, oh, this will be easy. I can just spend a lot on Weiss's hair, her wig, and her shoes. And then the dress will be super simple. No. Obviously, royally messed up. It made my figure look very straight. I was in tears earlier today because of how awful it looked. Anyway, so I've scrapped that, and now I have 2 dress patterns on the way, one for her bolero and the other for her actual dress that I was looking online on how to like make her costume and stuff. And I want to do her volume 4 outfit as well, so I was like, oh, I can use the same dress pattern for it because I was looking at it and it's like the same thing. Anyway, and so that's my cosplay update as of now. That's why I really haven't been filming very much, and why there was no Adventures of the Month, and there's just a lot going on in my cosplay workings. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, so please be patient. And I've also been gone for super summer, so that's another reason why I didn't upload very much in June, but July is going to be a lot better, and I'm happy. And I'm sorry, I'm like looking, I'm trying to look in the camera, and then I'm also looking over at all the stuff I have to do over in this area because we're right in front of my sewing machine right now, and I'm just like looking at all the stuff I have to do for Akatsuki, and I'm just like, thank you for being patient, and I will be back with better content soon. And now I'm going to edit this and post it online so that way everyone knows what's happening with all my cosplay stuff, because my Facebook post was a little bit squirrely and my Instagram post seemed like super happy, and then it's not anymore, so not happy fun time. Anyway, so see you loves later.
Alright y'all, you're about to see a real big mistake. Real big mistake. Don't make this mistake. I'm a 2-year cosplayer. I can make mistakes. But make your own mistakes. Don't make my mistake. Make your own mistake. Anyway, the cringe. Alright, here's my failure. Going to show it to the internet. This is my failure. I thought that I could take a skirt and make a corset and everything would be okay. It is not okay. This dang corset is made for like boy bodies, and it makes me so sad. Like, these people did not take into account that there are some people who are hourglass shaped instead of the normal pear shaped. So this does not look good on me at all. I can't put it on obviously to show you because I took out all of it. There's all my boning. And then I ripped apart this skirt that I made for Rose Lalonde a while ago and sewed it together and then started doing the back, and it's bad. Don't make these mistakes. Do not make your own mistakes. Don't make my mistake. Okay, carry on.